So it's been a hot minute since I filmed a video. Nice dab. Hey guys, so today I have a video for you and it is 50 cute date ideas, whether it's on a budget or just cute ideas. So yeah, some of these are things that don't require money or don't require like a whole bunch of money, because let's be realistic here. Valentine's Day is upon us and not everyone can take their boyfriend or girlfriend or significant other to like a 5-star restaurant or a show or anything like that. You know, so like you need ideas for like cute dates, stuff like that, that aren't like so much money. Like you're not gonna go out and buy your significant other like a Gucci bag and Michael Kors shoes and like stuff like that and like a Chanel wallet. Like you're not gonna do that. Maybe you do that, you know, but you're not gonna like go out and do that for their birthday and Valentine's Day and Christmas and everything. Like, let's be realistic, I'm 17, I don't have money to go out and take like someone out to like dinner, like to a 5-star restaurant, or like, you know, go on vacation or anything like that, or like buy them expensive extravagant gifts. Like I don't even have like money to go to PDQ, like, which is like a chicken place. I don't have money to go to McDonald's, like, you know, so like maybe extravagant things aren't like, you know, possible. So just like cute date ideas that you can do, so that you can like keep it so nice and like thoughtful, but you also don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. And let's be realistic, there are people out there who will wait and it's the 13th and they have nothing planned, or they have no gifts for the 14th or anything like that, so you need something like quick and easy or like cheap or like whatever for your significant other. So yeah, here's some date ideas, so let's just get started. Okay, so date idea number 1 is a movie or movie marathon. So basically you can take them out to a movie if you like. If you don't take them out to a movie, like, you know, maybe you don't have money for a movie, that's fine, you know, whatever. You guys can always like stay home and watch a movie, or like watch a few movies, have a movie marathon. Idea number 2 is a picnic. So you can always whip up some food real quick and like take them out for a picnic. Have a picnic in your living room, have a picnic in your backyard, have a picnic at the park, you know, like it's not rocket science here, guys. Number 3 is mini golf. Okay, so mini golf dates I think are like the cutest things ever. You can always take your significant other and go mini golfing. I think that's fun. You can do that just the two of you. You can always, if you want to do a group date, you can go on a group date and go with like your friends and stuff like that. That's always fun. Like mini golf is a thing. Like it's fun, you know? So like take the mini golfing. Number 4 is you can cook together, make dinner together. You know, that's fun. That's cute. Like you guys can make food and stuff, and you know, maybe you guys aren't like Food Network worthy, so when it ultimately fails, you guys can just order Chinese food. It's super cute. Okay, maybe you might not be able to do it where you live in February, because maybe it's out of season, but it's always cute as a date anyway, so you don't just have to do these things for Valentine's Day. But go like berry picking or apple picking or something. So yeah, it might not be possible for the majority of you guys, because like most of you live in places where it's like not 70 degrees right now, and there's like snow all over the place, but in Florida it's like 70 degrees, you know? So yeah, but you know, if it's out of season, you don't have to do it now. You can always do it later on, do it for their birthday, or just because. Just a cute date, you know? Number 6 is a little bit more pricey, but it's just like another cute date idea. So maybe it's something you do like when you're saving up for it, but take them to a theme park. That's always cute. That's always fun. I know around here we have Disney, so you know, people go on Disney dates, they go on Universal dates, go to Universal Studios, we go to Busch Gardens, Adventure Islands, things like that. But if you live near Six Flags, you can take them to Six Flags. Number 7 is take them to a festival. Like, again, not on a budget, but it is a really cute idea, you know, like go to a music festival. It doesn't have to be a rave if you're not into EDM or things like that, or like rave culture. I mean, those are really cute. I think like when people, like you see pictures online of people like on like dates and they go to like Electric Zoo, EDC, Ultra, stuff like that. But even just like here we have like 97X, which is kind of like rocky type thing. Like you don't have to take them to like Coachella, but like take them to like a little local festival, like, you know? Number 8 is to go go-karting. Okay, so like this is kind of like the same as mini golfing. It's something you can do just the two of you. It's something you can do with friends. It's just a really cute idea. Number 9 is another thing that can be done with 2 or more people, which is game night. So, you know, have game night. Go couples versus couples type thing. That's cute. Make up a game together, you know, like spend one night where you just come up with a game, you make up a game, and you make up the rules, and it can be really fun and cute. Just don't get too competitive, because that might not end up well. And it's just to go ice skating or roller skating. I think those are always fun dates. You always see like a lot of people have fun on those kind of dates. Me personally, I have no coordination. I have no balance. So yeah, that would not be like something I would do. It would be fun to try, but I am not coordinated, so I wouldn't be good at it. I'd still do it. I know it would be horrible for me. But those are always cute ideas, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Number 11, go to IKEA and play hide and seek. Like, but yeah, maybe I'm 5 years old, but like I enjoy going to IKEA. I think it's fun. Every time I go to IKEA, I'm like, that's what my apartment's gonna look like when I move. Like, that's what I want my house to look like. I want this set up like, I don't know, I just like planning my future. I go to IKEA and I plan my future. But like, you can go to IKEA and play hide and seek. My friends and I have done it. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I think one time we're gonna go and I'm just gonna vlog the whole thing. I think it'd be fun to have like all of us with like little cameras and like vlogging it. It would be so cool. I wish I had a GoPro to do that. But like, I think it would be a fun vlog. I feel like it would just be like really shaky though, because we'd be like running. I don't know, go play hide and seek somewhere. Number 12 is just go sing karaoke somewhere. Like go to a karaoke bar, or like I don't know, go on YouTube on your laptops or like your TV or something and play. It totally doesn't matter if you can sing or can't sing or anything, because that's like the whole purpose of karaoke, is that like people who sing horribly try to attempt to sing a Tori Kelly or Mariah Carey song. Like, you can't whistle tone at all, but you're still gonna try and do the Mariah hand and like own it. So number 13 is just to go on an ice cream date. You know? Number 14 is go dancing. Like, okay, I'm not talking about like going to a club and like grinding on people and like stuff like that. Like, go legit dancing. Like, go somewhere and just like have fun. Like, go real dancing, not like, I don't know, just like not club scene dancing. Just go like real dancing, have some fun. Like, you know, it's a nice change. Number 15 is just like go to the beach. I think a beach day is really cute. You guys can go early in the day and like spend the whole day, or like you can like go really early and watch the sunrise, or you can go really late and watch the sunset. 16, I've kind of been giving you ideas for this, but just to do like a group or a double date. Those are always fun. Those are always cute. Yeah. 17, go on a mini road trip. You can take that to go to a theme park if you don't live like right nearby. You can take that and go to a beach. Just go on a mini road trip. I feel like that's fun. It's just you and your boyfriend or girlfriend, and like you're out on the road, you got snacks, you're gonna be driving for a bit, you know? Like, that's fun, that's cute, you know? And like you can sing horribly to the radio. It's like a movie. 18 is go play laser tag. Like, hello, embrace your inner like 9-year-old you and go play laser tag and just go all out. And then number 19, okay, so this is so cool. I haven't personally done it, but I've done extensive research on this because I want to do it for my 18th birthday. And I've originally only seen them in New York, but then they started popping up everywhere. And it's this thing called Escape the Room. And so basically you go and you go to this place and they lock you in this room. Like, okay, if you're claustrophobic, do not do this. It's probably not the best idea, but they like lock you in this room and you have to like figure out how to escape this room. It's like a whole like puzzle maze thing. And it seems really cool and I really want to do it. And it's something that I think my friends and I are going to do for my 18th birthday. But again, it's like a really childish thing, but like how cool is that? Number 20 is go camping. Like, number 21 is go to the zoo or the aquarium or something. Have a nice zoo date, have an aquarium date. Like, 22, okay, so like everyone knows what Netflix and chill is, but like just have like a Netflix no chill day, you know? Like, not day, but date. Like, you know, just like binge watch a TV show together. Like, I don't know. Number 23, oh my gosh, I wanted to do this so badly. Have a Nerf gun fight. Like, okay, I really am. I'm like a 12-year-old boy. I can't even. Anyway, number 24. Okay, so I wrote all these down beforehand, and I thought, I was just reading this, and I thought it said Nike, and I was like, what does that even mean, Karina? Because I read this like a few days ago, but it says hike. So if you live somewhere where there's like a hiking trail or something, go hike. Like, go on a hike, because then when you get to the top, you're gonna see like really pretty view. And number 25. Here we are, the sunset. Yeah, watch the sunrise or the sunset. Like, that's cute. I kind of mentioned that like with the beach, but like. Number 26 is kind of like going to a theme park, but again, not everyone has theme parks near them, so if there's a fair near you, go to a fair. Number 27, I am literally a child. Have a water balloon fight. Like, get some water guns or water balloons and just like have a fight with each other and like run around and chase each other and like splash each other. And it's okay. Number 28, be a tourist for a day. So especially here in Florida, that's really easy. Like, you can go to all these like different places in your town that you've probably never been before. You've been like once or twice, but pretend like you're brand new to the area, you've never seen anything, and just like go do all the touristy things. 29, have a DIY photo booth. Like, set up an area, maybe put a bed sheet up against a wall, so that you have like a blank screen. Get little cutouts or make little cutouts or like fun little things, find things around your house, like big crazy hats or sunglasses or something. You can go to the dollar store and basically make a photo booth with like $5–10. Okay, number 30, you can go to like a park or like a mall or anywhere public and just go people watch, but then like create dialogue for these people. So like you see these people far away and they're like, maybe they look like they're fighting or something, and you can sit there and like create little dialogue of like, you ate the last cereal. I don't know. Okay, here's something to do if you have a bit of money saved up. Number 31 is have a progressive dinner date. And you're probably like, Karina, what the heck is a progressive dinner date? A progressive dinner date is that you eat like each course at a different restaurant. So you like go to one restaurant and you get like an appetizer and then you pay, and then you go to the next restaurant and you get an entree, you eat it, and then you pay, and then you go to the next restaurant and you get like your dessert and you pay. Like, you eat like each course at a different restaurant. Number 32, okay, you don't have to be into YouTube or be a YouTuber or anything like that to do this. You don't even have to like film it or anything if you don't want to. You can if you want. That'd be really fun, because then you can watch it back later on in the relationship. Like, you could be like, remember when we did this for like our second date or something? But do YouTube challenges. I think that'd be fun. Like, look up like little challenges to do. Like, don't do like the cinnamon challenge. Like, remember when that was a thing? Like, we literally used to like force ourselves to like cough and sneeze out cinnamon. Why? Like, this is something we did. This is something we thought was funny. Like, we were like choking, sneezing out cinnamon for days afterwards, and like we thought it was funny. But like all these other challenges, like look up challenges online that aren't like, you know, potential dangers to your health, and like do them like against each other and see who wins. Like have a little challenge day. Or number 33 is go thrifting. You don't have to like buy anything, but like go to a thrift shop and like try on stuff, or like take pictures with like the weird stuff you try and find, like make it a challenge, like kind of like doing YouTube challenges, make it a challenge to find who can put together like the weirdest outfit or something. Okay, so number 34 is to have a scavenger hunt. That'd be really fun. 35 is an outdoor concert. Over the summer, I know you can find free concerts in different areas. You can go see, maybe there's like a local band that's having like a little mini concert. It doesn't have to be like going to pay to see like Kanye West or like Drake or anything, you know, like you can go to like little local concerts, and that's cute. Okay, so number 36 is watch a bad movie. And so basically, like, the worst movie you can possibly find. That movie was so horrible. Like, what were they thinking when they made that? Like, it's not even good quality. Like, find just the worst movie ever and sit down and watch it. And then just make fun of the movie, like, the entire time. Yeah, I enjoy watching horrible movies because then I can, like, when I get bored of it, I just, like, I put on mute and then I make up my own dialogue. 37 is look online for cheap last-minute tickets. Okay, so not everyone knows this, and actually I didn't even know this until I found it online. When I was looking up like different date ideas and stuff like that. But you can go like look online, like, or you can go stand in line somewhere, stand at a box office. Sometimes they have it like before a concert or a sporting event or like things like that. Sometimes they have like last minute tickets, like these tickets did not sell, and it's like the day of, it's like a couple hours before the event, and there's still some tickets. And so usually they're like a little bit cheaper because it's so last minute. And so just look online, or like go if you're like around the area already. Like don't like drive out to a different state to be like, hey, hope they have extra tickets, because obviously you might get there and there might not be tickets. Or you'll look online and find that there's no tickets available. But like if there's something that you really wanted to go see but you didn't like have like a whole bunch of money to spend on it, you can always wait till like the day of and see if anybody like sold their ticket online, or like didn't have, you know, like they didn't sell out of the place. Okay, number 38, I think this is a really cute and fun idea. So I like had the idea for like IKEA well, I didn't have the idea for IKEA hide and seek, like that's just the thing that people do. But I did have an idea to go around your town or something, or like even at IKEA you could do this, but play Snapchat hide and seek. So like you're playing hide and seek, but you like Snapchat each other like little hints and stuff like that. 39 is go to like a film festival if there's like one in your area, where like maybe like young undiscovered people who love making videos and like movies, like maybe that's where like they showcase it. Go to like a film festival or an art gallery type thing, you know. 40, go to a flea market, okay, because sometimes you find some pretty cool stuff there, pretty interesting weird stuff. So it's kind of like going thrifting in the sense that like you don't really know what you're gonna find, so like you can make it a challenge to find like the weirdest thing or like the coolest thing, but it's not always as cheap as thrifting at a flea market, because thrifting usually is like pretty cheap, not always, but sometimes, and flea markets aren't always like that. Sometimes they are like regular price things, but it would still be fun to do. Number 41 is to build a fort. Build it in your living room or your backyard or something. Like build a fort and then watch like Netflix or YouTube or whatever you want, or a movie on it. Like that'd be fun, have a little fort in like your house. Number 42 is bury a time capsule. And so like you can like write letters to each other and then like bury it, and then like maybe 6 months or a year later you guys can open it up again, like the next Valentine's Day or next anniversary or whatever it is, and open it up and see like what you guys wrote to each other. 43, attempt to set a world record. So go look online or look in the Guinness Book of World Records and see if there's something like you guys think like you guys could like beat, and attempt to set that world record. Like number 44, I don't actually know how to say this. I think it's geocaching, like attempt geocaching. And so basically there's like this app that you can get on your phone. I think it's just called Geocache. But basically people around your area will like hide like little treasures around your town, and like they'll like put little like GPS trackers like where it is with the phones, and so you guys can like write notes and leave stuff, and so like when you find these little treasures, then you like sign your name so you can see like all the people that have like found it, and it's like going on a treasure hunt, but you're using your phone as the map. Number 45 is like have a cook-off or a bake-off or like make cookies. 46, create a random holiday and then celebrate it every time it comes around. So like maybe it's like once a year is like, I don't even know, maybe once a year is sweatpants and pizza day. I don't know, that was like a really random one because people do that all the time, I feel like. Okay, like you know how Andrea Russett and Alex Weiss and I forgot who the third person is, but they have like that whole new calendar that they came out with this year that's like Lettuce Guide through 2016 or something, or like Lettuce Guide 2016, and so like they like made up holidays, like I think one was like lotion your limbs day or something, and so it's just like applying lotion to your limbs, but like something random like that, and they like created these holidays, and then like everyone who has this calendar will like know what these little holidays are, and they'll like all celebrate them together like on social media and stuff like that. So like create a holiday just for you two that's like funny or like punny or just like cute or like whatever, and just create a holiday and then celebrate it. 47, play Monopoly and actually finish a Monopoly game. Number 48 is go to like a themed restaurant. Like Dave and Buster's is themed because it's like bar food kind of, but then you can go to the arcade, and so it's like two in one, so it's like all like a family game center, but then there's also like bar food and stuff like that. Go to like Rainforest Cafe, which obviously has a theme of like a rainforest, but it's a restaurant. Planet Hollywood, Hard Rock all have like the rock and roll theme going, or like the music theme, but it's also food, like you eat there, but like everything is like themed rock and roll or music. Just go somewhere that has like a specific like theme. 49, go to a drive-in. And finally, number 50, which is just go bowling. Like I did have 50 date ideas, but like another fun idea to do with your significant other is just like create a date jar. And so you kind of do it like how I do my DIY jar of good things or good memories. You can do that, but instead of like filling things up as you go along, you can just like write down a whole bunch of ideas, like all 50 of these ideas, or you can write down any other ideas you guys have, or you know, like maybe you want to go to this place or something, and then you can write it down and fill up this jar so that whenever you guys are like, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? You can just stop it and open up the jar. It's not like something you have to wait a year to open. You can like write them all down at once and like fill it up as you go along after that. But then you can just pull them whenever you don't have an idea for a date, and you could be like, oh look, watch a bad movie, and then you can watch a bad movie together. And so it kind of takes the like, what do you want to do out of things, and you can just like have fun on the date without having to worry about how stressful it was to pick what you guys were gonna do. So yeah. So those are my 50 ideas for dates, and it can be dates on a budget, dates that don't require money at all, or just 50 date ideas, and yeah, so that's it. Love you guys. Kisses. Bye. New shirt. The coffee mug.